Good morning. I think
Hello,
I've
hello.
told you before that I buy this lip sense. So it's like lipstick that doesn't come off.
Yeah.
It comes off with like a makeup pad remover, but I'm my parents and I forgot it. So now it looks like, remember, I think it was maybe my senior year, 98-ish, where women would just lip line the outside and then put like chapstick in the middle.
My least favorite fad.
And that's what it looks like now.
Not even kind of like what it looked like. I mean, a little bit, but well, okay. I thought you were talking about like when they took like a pencil and did like a really dark line around
Yeah, and then just chapstick in the middle.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't look that dark.
No, but that's where my lips are driest. So it's hi, Lana. Oh my God. So I'm so excited you're on here, Lana, because I was about to talk about the farmer's market. Last night I went to the Riverbank Farmer's Market. All of this stuff I have purchased on my own, but these are local people that I thought were awesome that I wanted to share with you. One lady knew you. I will tell you from around where, because she doesn't work there anymore and your kids don't go there anymore.
So
but she knew your kids.
From a preschool.
From a bomb incident. She was like, I used to work there. And I go, I'm sorry. She goes, me too. We'll get to that in a minute. She was Team Ian 100%. She really liked you. Anyways. So we were in Riverbank. I went and met Lana, is my farmer's insurance agent, and she's in Riverbank. And she posted a couple days ago that she was going to be at the farmer's market. So I went there to like surprise her, and we hung out. So I got this seasoning. And there's only one seasoning. Lana, you're going to die when I show you this. But I have a picture of the other seasoning. These people are out of Modesto. Ma Bell and Pa Bell. I'm going to share it. Hold on. And they are absolutely delicious. And I had both of them. So you see the beef, the buff rub?
Yeah.
So it's low sodium. She was. Yeah, so it's low sodium. So it would be good for you too. But I had both. And then after I left the farmer's market, I ran into some friends and had some drinks. And one of the guys there was buying me all these drinks. He's a buddy of mine and has hooked me up with stuff before. So I'm like, here, have it. And I just gave it away. So I wasn't, they were trying to get me out of this one. There's no way it's delicious. It's probably one of the most delicious. I will put this on everything. And all it is garlic, sea salts and spices, parsley, really low in sodium. There's no it's fabulous. And they're out of Modesto. You can find them. It's called Better You Foods on Insta. And their seasoning is so good. So was their other one. So here's the lady that knew you, makes jewelry. 100% of the proceeds go to charity. And right now she's giving it to the one for human trafficking.
Okay.
100%. So if you have a fundraiser event where you're throwing like a fundraiser, farmer's market or something, she will do it for free. So I bought this. So her and her daughter makes this jewelry. And 100% of the proceeds go to charity. She keeps none of the money.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yes. And she is out of Modesto. Her name is Megan. Okay. And the name of the company is Braun and Moxie.
That's awesome. That's so rad. Okay.
So if you want to contact her, she's right there. See her information. You could follow her right there. Her jewelry was beautiful. Did you see me yesterday, Julia? You should have came over and said hi.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Julia. God. Yeah.
So she makes this jewelry, and like I said, 100% of it goes back to the community.
That's really cool. That's super cool.
Yeah.
That's very awesome.
And it was super inexpensive. Like this was $25 and this was $10. These mountain necklaces are way more than $10. Anywhere else you go, can you see it?
Yeah.
Anywhere else you go. So I just let her keep the change because it was going to a good cause.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah. So Riverbank Farmers Market, Tuesday nights. They had a lot of cute stuff. Here we go.
I have a crystal that suspends from a chain like that.
Yeah, I did see you at Get Toasted. It's a mimosa bar. You have a crystal like this?
Yeah.
You're funny. So yeah, Get Toasted was a mimosa bar in downtown Riverbank that was also delicious.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Are you mad?
No.
Okay, why? What?
No. Where do you go in downtown Modesto if you want to get dinner past 10 o'clock at night or even past 9:30 at night on a Monday or a Tuesday?
I don't know. Why don't you ask somebody who's up past 9:30 ever?
We went out to get dinner the other night, and we ended up getting some really good food. We got some Mexican food, but we were driving. I mean, we drove all the way from.
I would assume Mexican food is the only thing open downtown at that hour.
Yeah. I was hoping some of the higher end restaurants would be open because of the bar or something, but
yeah,
no.
I don't know. I'm going to Conchetta tonight. I haven't been there in a while.
Where's Conchetta at?
Right next to Miro Brada Couture.
Okay. Who are you going there with tonight?
Jamie and I are going to go shopping at Mira's.
Okay.
And then me and Mira and Jamie are going to dinner.
That'll be awesome.
Yes. Are you mad I'm not going to dinner with you? I want to see you.
What time are you guys going? What time are you guys going tonight?
When Jamie gets off work, so probably like 5-ish.
Okay.
Okay, so
oh yeah, Firkin and Fox was open. That's right.
Did you guys didn't go to Firkin Fox?
No, we did not. We were told Frickin' Fox was open though.
The frickin' Fox.
We went to the frickin' Fox.
And then Monday, Julia says a lot of restaurants are closed in general. I did see you yesterday, Julia. You are so beautiful. You're probably one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen.
I mean, she's all right. Yes. I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
Cindy, it is steak night tonight at Old Town. I went by Old Town last night, though, on the way home from the farmer's market, and that's where I lost my other seasoning. I gave it away. It was my own fault.
Tell me what time you guys are going to be there tonight, and I'll take a break from giving food to lazy people to come see you.
Yeah, I want to come see you anyway. So I'm going to be in the area. There is Colby. Okay, he makes the seasoning.
Okay.
So Colby, did you see earlier that I gifted your Paw Bells one away on accident? Well, it wasn't an accident. The guy that was in the bar, I see him all the time. I haven't seen him in forever, and he's always paying for my drinks. He's just a buddy. And he was like, let me taste it. And he saw I was holding it carrying it in my purse, because who doesn't carry seasonings in their purse, right?
Right.
And I ended up giving it away. So Colby, I need to come and see you so I can get another one.
And so she can grab one for me.
But I'm telling you, I'll bring it by. I'll let you have a little. It's that good. It's
pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yay, Colby! Thank you. Yeah, I want to come and see you today.
What's that? So you're meeting up with her. So why don't you come around right before you guys? Because she lives down the street from me. Yeah.
Yeah, and she has to work, so I can't go until later. So I'm taking the Jeep in because I need the brakes, the alignment, and I want my tires balanced.
Yeah.
Because Hot Girl Summer is in full throttle right now, and I need to make sure Becky is the name of my Jeep, is squared away.
Okay, so you named your. Okay, so two things. One, you named the Jeep Becky. That's good, right?
Yes.
Okay. Two, are you free afternoonish before you hit up with Jamie?
Absolutely.
All right. Cool.
I think I might meet with. I wrote our lady that we work with, Rhonda, to see if she wants to grab lunch since my day is now open, because I thought we had other plans. And so right after lunch, I could come see you after lunch and before Jamie.
Yeah, do that because I'm not obligated, but I think I have a thing that like ends between like 1 and 2.
So Becky came to Flourition because I posted, what should I name her? And this woman on Instagram, I wish I had her name right now. Oh, you're welcome, Julia.
I do it all over my body. You need to come try. What's radio?
What you say, but okay. I will try.
Oh, okay. I thought she was making like a radio joke, like we're on the radio, and then she was like, "It's the radio frequency."
No, I told her she is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen.
Okay. I didn't know it was like a power balance band, like it's a radio frequency thing. Okay. I didn't know that's the road we were going down. So
someone on Instagram was like, "You should name her Becky with the good hair," and I'm like, "That's hilarious."
Yeah.
Because I always, no matter, because I have crazy hair, but I will keep the top down on that Jeep. And so
yes,
it looks like she has good hair, right? And then Jen is my ex-husband's girlfriend, and we've become really good friends. She immediately writes me and goes, "And Becky always looking at those butts." And I'm like, her name's Becky. Her name's Becky.
It's got to be. It's got to be. Too many things happen with Becky to not be Becky.
So you know that Bestie song that I accidentally played the dirty version for my kids?
Yes.
So now I go, she's my Becky. She's a badass. And so now she even has her own theme song.
I like it. Becky's a perfect name.
Officially named Becky.
Are you going, okay, now every car you get from here on out, are you going to name every car something different or take the name Becky and just expand on that every time?
You name every car Wanda. And everybody told me to name the Jeep Wanda, even my son, because we love WandaVision, you know, the whole thing. I've never named a car before.
This is your first time?
The first time I've ever named one of my vehicles.
Wow, you cracked the seal. Okay.
Yeah, because my friends always, like, I had one friend, Amanda, she drove this tiny little car, and we called it the Frog, because it just looked like a little frog. But no, I've never named a vehicle until this one.
Growing up,
my Mustang, like, I was super excited when I bought that brand new Mustang, and I didn't even name her either.
I can't tell you.
They're all girls, though.
I can't tell you what I named my Mustang.
For Post Malone. That's funny, Lana.
It's that my Mustang. I cannot tell you the name because it was inappropriate, but it had a name, and it was also Wanda because I expanded Wanda on everything. But my buddy had an old Granada that we called Gertie. I mean, everybody named their car. My mom's car was named Lois.
Is that a guy thing?
I don't know. So for
my buddy in the mountains, he has a big, like, he got a Chevy Suburban, like, it had like 4 miles on it when he got it, and it's almost as old. It was like 25 years old, still a beast, right? And we just called it the Beast because it went through everything. And then I got this Jeep, and he's like, shoot, man, she's beastier than my ride. I'm like, she's a beast, dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think Becky fits.
But he named all
stick with Becky. Yeah. I don't know if it's a thing. When it comes to cars, I named cars and I lifted my feet when we went over railroad tracks. That was it.
So is your new one named Wanda too?
It's Wanda, but I don't know what Wanda to give it. And here's why. My first few Wandas were all Topazes and Tempos, right? They were all Fords. And so I took a couple left-hand turns.
Did you get a Ford?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I took a couple left-hand turns. I've had a Subaru and I've had some Hondas in there, but they've all been Wanda. But I feel like I'm getting back to OG Wanda with this Fusion. Because the Fusion
name Wanda. Here's why. Because Wanda's a witch, and that car runs on no gas, which is very spooky.
Okay. No, I like the road you're going down. Driving
a car without gas in it is witchcraft.
So is it witchcraft Wanda? Is it broomstick Wanda? Is it Wanda Broom?
It's Wanda. What's her last name? She's a witch. What's her last name on the Avengers?
Wanda's a witch on Avengers?
She's a witch.
Okay, so here's the thing, and this is going to disappoint you.
You don't know anything about her, do you?
I don't know much about Marvel or the Avengers right now, and I'm looking. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What is Wanda's last name on Avengers?
Wanda Maximoff.
Wanda Maximoff. She's a
Scarlet Witch.
Okay. You know what? Wanda Maximoff is her name, and I need to go watch WandaVision.
Yeah, I think you'll like WandaVision because it's very down home. It's like old school, and you're old soul.
Does it take place like in the 50s or 60s or something?
Every episode is a different era.
Okay. I need to watch it. I do need to watch it.
And if you go on BuzzFeed, it'll show you like the different Easter eggs. Like, because I was like, why in the first one was she in the 50s? And then all of a sudden she's wearing 80s clothes. And then I went on to BuzzFeed and it showed me like all these different Easter eggs. And you start to realize that every episode is a different decade.
I get so annoyed with the writers and producers that are able to tie things together like this in the crafty, clever ways that they do, because my mind doesn't work like that. So when I go to escape rooms and you have to do like 3 things in succession to put them all together, I go, I'm at point A and that's point B, and we're just going to go that way. And these people from Marvel and the escape rooms, they're like, here's a ladder, but you can't go on the ladder because you have to solve the cheese riddle before that, because then you have to cook the ribeye.
I love escape rooms. I've never been in one, but I like to play the ones online. I have an app that has escape room. You get in and out of escape rooms. It's cool. You've never played?
No, I have. They frustrate me.
Okay, so Wanda Maximoff, she's a Scarlet Witch, and Catherine Hahn is in it too, and I love her. She's one of my favorites.
I do too. What does she play in that?
If I told you, she plays the neighbor. If I told you exactly, it would ruin it. But she's the neighbor.
But there's nothing in her name that has anything to do with Wanda at all.
Catherine Hahn's.
Yeah.
Yeah, she. I can't tell you because you might. And I can't tell you.
Okay.
On the show.
I'm just trying. I'm trying to think. Okay, I like Wanda Maximoff. I'll go with Wanda Maximoff for my car, and I'll watch WandaVision so that I can explain it. But I love Catherine Hahn so much. So if her
name in the show is Agatha Harkness. You don't want to name your car Agatha, do you?
No, I mean I would go Aggie if I could find a way to put Wanda and Aggie together.
Yeah. But you watch it. Keep it Wanda. Wanda Maximoff is a badass.
Okay.
Keep it. Mm-hmm.
Wanda Maximoff it is.
It is. Like, Joey wanted me to name the Jeep Wanda so bad. But I was like, Ian already names all of his cars Wanda.
What? Oh, man.
Like, he's perfect for the Jeep with the good hair. Yeah. So now I need a personalized license plate before you go against me on this. Because for tax purposes, I need it personalized. So now I need to, like, figure out what I'm going to put around the plate.
Like a license plate frame?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to get a personalized plate to the DMV?
Somebody suggested it, but I don't think I'm going to do that.
Get BKYWG HR or
Becky with the good hair.
BKYWGD. Oh,
yeah, I barely get away with what I'm doing now in this ride. Like, everybody knows where I'm at for how long. I already have my logo on it, so like everybody already knows. But I'll get a personalized plate.
Pooja, you don't want to go to an escape room. I promise you. I mean, you do. They're fun, but like
Ian's just upset because he never gets out of it.
I went to an escape room with 4 people. Okay, there was 4 of us, and I consider myself to be a relatively bright guy. And we were stuck in they put a door between us, so we could only communicate with the other 2 people through the door. Okay,
I don't like that. That's weird.
Right? It's like prison love. Like our hands were on the window. Like we'll see you in a minute. And so we had to find a way to connect with each other. But then once we got the door open between us, we weren't done because then we had to get the door open that separated us between that door and the hallway to whatever office complex we were in. And okay. Look inside all the pens. Look inside all the clicky pens because there's notes in there. And if you see anything on the wall at all that has any space between the thing itself and the wall, whether it be a cubby or just any space in general, look in there because those clever dudes that put these rooms together think that it's really fun to take invisible paint or markers and put it in places where you can only see it with like a light shining on it in a certain way or something.
Are you mad?
Yes. It's entirely too much stress on one person's brain over 60 minutes. And then you got a guy on a microphone.
Now
you got a guy on a microphone that's coming in like every time you don't get it, and he's like, you can't get it in there, can you? You're like, no, dude, because it's like when you see Saw and they're getting ready to lose their arm and they're looking up into that little closed circuit camera to talk to the guy that's tormenting them. So they're always looking up to the left going, no, I can't help you. I don't know. And you don't know if they can hear you or not. So then you talk louder like it's going to make them hear you. And then if you don't think that they can hear you, you start doing like...
so pissed.
And it takes a long time.
All right. My computer's about to die and Ian's about to have a nervous breakdown. So we
cry.
Take his Xanax before the 8 o'clock stream.
I got a lot going on.
We'll see you guys at 8. Bye.